Hey everyone, Larry Walsh here for Channelnomics and the Margins, and I'm coming to you from Manhattan, virtually in my backyard, where I just wrapped up the Structured big unveil event here. So Structured, as many people probably knew them better as Structured Web, now is Structured.ai. And they're doing some really fascinating things in terms of leveraging artificial intelligence to revolutionize, evolve, if you will, the way the channel marketing is done. Now, a lot of great speakers in the lineup here talking about how AI is just really changing the way that they construct marketing messaging, marketing campaigns, create new resources. But I think the really interesting thing here is what Structured Web is showing, that AI is not just making the construction of marketing materials and marketing campaigns easier, but it's also changing the dynamic by which vendors can construct marketing in terms of how they can actually enable partners to better leverage the resources that are available. Just walking through the demo that Structured showed here today was remarkable in showing how simple it was, not just to construct a marketing campaign, but just to access information. And the way that Structured is telegraphing, the way they're going to integrate with other resources, other platforms, is all pointing to a near future. Actually, I should say the future is here now, but as even their CEO, Daniel Nissen, says, it's a journey on which they're still developing more capabilities. But the future here is really about streamlining and expediting access to resources, information that partners need in order not just to construct marketing, but also to construct sales plans, to construct their customer targeting, to really be able to understand how they're supposed to target and interact with specific customers within different segments, and doing it in ways that is faster than it's ever been before. I mean, it's really remarkable how we've gone from just a couple of years ago when AI was still just somewhat of a novelty in terms of a mass adoption, to being here where a company like Structured is really taking the state of the art and transforming it into an actionable application. And Structure is not the only one out there. There's a lot of companies that are doing this, but it's the thing that I really think is really going to make things interesting is not just the streamlining access to information, but allowing marketers to become more creative, more experimental, to try things, to see if they work, and to try them in different contexts in order to make their marketing more effective and reach new and different customers. Well, look, that's about all the time I have for this edition of In the Margins. If you like what we're doing here, hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends. Also check out our other podcasts, Changing Channels and The Network Effect. And also, please check out what our friends here at Structured are doing. They're doing some really interesting and remarkable things that are going to have a definitive impact on the way that channel programs and channel marketers interact with partners and customers. Until next time, I'm Larry Walsh.